Hiya. This is an introduction to the music album History, which is my life story set to music. I want to give an explanation of the climax, which was given to me in a vision when I was spiritually open. Originally, I created track 13A as a very sexy and graphic video, but YouTube banned it. So I created a replacement video, 13B, which explains the climax in a purely academic way. After about a year, YouTube reclassified 13A as an over 18 certificate. I presented both videos for you here. So what is the meaning of 13A? That underrated genius Sun Myung Moon explained the true meaning of the fall of man that is told in the Genesis story in the Bible. God gave Adam and Eve the commandment. Sun says this commandment was simply not to have sex whilst you are young and immature. Otherwise you will surely die. Sun says that Lucifer became extremely jealous of Adam and Eve. So he seduced a young and immature Eve, and they had sex through the union of their spiritual bodies. This is the spiritual fall. But Lucifer required Adam to fall too, because if Adam was allowed to grow to perfection, Adam would rescue Eve. Also, by having physical sex, Eve would get pregnant and become the mother of humanity. A humanity which is slave to sin and Satan. This is Lucifer's plan. So, Lucifer had no choice but to watch as Eve seduced Adam and have sex with him. This is the physical fall. As Lucifer watched Eve and Adam, he had to hold back his lust and jealousy and not intervene. In effect, Lucifer had to sacrifice himself in that moment, sacrifice himself. Adam and Eve did not die physically, but they died spiritually. They lost their relationship with God. The story told in 13A is the reversal of the physical fall of man. This means all three personalities had to go through the exact same acts, but with a good, pure and selfless motive, not lust. They had to do this at the risk of their lives to reverse the original fall. In the video, I play the role of Lucifer watching events. This is possible as an act of heaven because it builds on the foundation of Lucifer's original self-sacrifice. When this happens, a good spiritual condition is established which can restore Eve, Adam and Satan, and from this union a good and purified child can be born. This is God's heavenly secret. It is the meaning of 13A. Interesting. Enjoy. Blessings.